Feature Friday.
The freshest. The coolest collaboration. Let's talk about this. This is Casey Tandingen with the Juans and BINI.
Yeah.
In one freaking show, in one song.
And it's
this
Coke
is crazy.
Studios. It's been spoken about a lot, but I actually have not seen it. So let's give it a review.
Okay.
Obviously, huge shout out to Casey. We love that woman.
Huge shout out
TJ.
to oh yeah.
The Juan.
Yeah. Ooh.
And BINI.
Oh, okay, girls.
Jesus.
The Juans be snapping.
She's so tiny.
Oh my god, how that's equalized is freaking dreamy.
Wow, it's been years since I saw someone play there. What do you call that?
Guitar.
A guitar.
Do you know what I see?
High School Musical?
No, that's yeah. It literally feels so, it feels like it's a short, like a trailer for a musical movie from Disney or something like that. That's like dream collaborations are made
Disney,
from.
get on that, because they can definitely make a score or a song for like a kind of like a movie kind of thing.
It just feels
Disney-ish.
like, you know those Netflix like really dramatic trailers they do for like upcoming series and stuff? That's what it feels like.
Interesting thing about BINI. So we had a chance to speak to the man behind the magic, if you like.
Of one of the many.
Of one of the many. For both BINI and the like BGYO and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just speaking, he choreographs a lot of this stuff. I don't want to say his name because he didn't really tell us, you can talk about this in the podcast or whatever. So I was like, I'm just saying. And we were just discussing kind of like the growth of BINI and stuff like that. And it's unbelievable from people that are really, technically sound and stuff like that for them and the way they explain and express the progress that BINI has made in such a short period of time. It just shows how sort of naturally talented the girls are and how many concepts they can kind of pull off. And they've been doing a bunch of shit. So
This is great though. Their latest comeback is so hard. Oh, what a cool transition.
magic.
I love the Freddie Mercury feel to this right here.
I hope they all get together. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Ooh. That is so good, dude. It's a kind of magic. Ooh.
Wow, that was a mad chord.
Right? Just a semitone up. Okay.
Wow, what the fuck? This one looks like a what do you call those? Like one of those dolls.
Yeah, like Ken's. Like they just came.
What
Okay,
the fuck? Who is this guy?
This is a hard freaking collab.
Magic.
Oh, Casey Magic. Oh, what? Okay.
Big girl group moment.
I love the glittery outfits. They're sick. It's a kind of Ooh. Yes to the freaking vocal layering.
It's really interesting, right? Because sometimes it does have this feel of like it is like an ad. Like it feels like like a Christmas thing. You know those things you feel like oh my god, something huge is gonna happen in the end.
Studios after at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know how they always have the best Christmas commercials.
Yeah. But then it also feels like it's a song that's obviously accommodating so many different styles. You know, you have band music, you have solo music, and then you have girl group P-pop music. And I guess the only risk you run when you do a composition like this is, you know, does it lose congruency? Does it lose consistency? But given like the numbers is pulled and given sort of the reaction by everyone else, like the you know, the people that actually matter, the public, it seems it's been really well received. I didn't know this had happened in early October.
Yeah, it's like only 2
1st
weeks
of October.
ago.
Yeah. But it does really have this bizarre feel of like it's a commercial track, but it's also like a showcase song, but it's also like a promotional song.
It does. It's a really cool combination of elements, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's completely detached from what showcasing each group's or each member's capabilities either.
Yeah, well, I mean, you always have. I always have that worry when you sort of have some of those dream collabs that surpass 2 or more people, because you have to accommodate to everyone's style, and
you're working with 2 groups as well. That's tricky business.
Yeah, but it's also like 2 groups in completely 2 different genres. Yeah. It's like the Juans don't do P-pop, bro. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And BINI don't do the Juans. You know what I mean? So it's really different.
And KC is like its own thing,
KC
right?
is like a chameleon. KC would actually be the... and I understand why she would be part of such a collaboration, because she would be the least of your concerns. She would be... Whatever style, can she rap? She can.
Star.
Can it be a ballad? It can be. Can it be alternative rock? Can it be folk? Can it be pop? It can. That's no problem. This is one of the perks of being a soloist. Yeah. But when you have 2 groups, what I'm trying to say is the fact that it's done so well and the fact that people have taken it so sort of, I guess, well received, it goes to show that it is well made, but this doesn't happen by accident. It's fucking difficult.
Yeah, I would love to know who arranged this composition though, because those transitions into like pop music, going back, they're really crazy, but they're good though. I'm telling you, it feels like a freaking trailer for a show.
Literally. Glee season 70,000.
Literally.
Literally, bro.
I'm telling you. Oh.
Nice.
Dude, it's such a rockstar moment. I get goosebumps. That's so cool. It's a kind of magic.
Hey, those BINI girls are so attractive.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Who is this?
What is this? Damn.
It's something like
Bro,
Coke.
if everything in this show is like that high quality, I would watch commercials on loop.
Yeah, dude, back home, like, commercials suck, dog.
They do.
Yeah, commercials suck. They were so bad. Like, they were so terrible. We used to have this fucking ad of, like, this thing of, like, you put it, seasoning. Is that seasoning?
Maggi.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible ad. It's like, it's always this little kid running around.
Polvito Maggi.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so sad or whatever. You use this powder that looks like seasoning. But we don't tell you what ingredients are inside.
We never knew.
Yeah, it's just manufactured bollocks, yeah.
MSG, basically.
Literally, yeah, it's the Latino MSG. Like, that's basically what that is. But it's really nice to see this come together. Obviously, again, I think it's a very difficult composition to come through with. I really like those small moments, like, to allow what I think KC is the best at in the world, which is this type of style. Those type of moments, I think KC is arguably the best at that right now.
Oh, her dynamics are just so exquisite.
Yeah,
they're very luxurious.
Her understanding of that is beyond. And then obviously, you know, you have a growing group with BINI, so there's so many things they can do. You know, it is, to a certain extent, it would have been nice to see them have more like lines in terms of like singing lines, because essentially they provided the edge, right? Like the rap section of things. And the Juans, this is tapping into like 20% of their potential. So it is a track that, again, is so hard to accommodate for everyone. But what you want to create is a full experience, you know, an emblematic experience. And I think they've done it. So
this is such a great collab, though. Again, I would love to know more about like the production aspects of this particular composition, because I know they were all working in this season's Coke Studios.
Right.
But
so it is a promotion to that, I guess.
I suppose, but I don't know if this is the closing of the season or the beginning of the season. I have no idea. So if you have more information,
it feels like they're closing with this. With this thing.
Yeah, right?
Last of the end, the roll credits.
It's like, thank you all very much for coming.
Corel's there, look.
Let's...
Yeah, bass, Corel, always Corel.
Honasan.
There's the drummer?
And his wife is also the backing vocalist. Pretty cool. Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua. Dude, Joshua is a monster,
She's a beast, okay?
Yeah, she is actually so good.
She's so great. Who arranged the Go Back? Carl Guevara and Japs Mendoza. Dude, clever brains, I'll tell you. Don't know them, but those are clever arrangements.
Yeah, we don't know anyone from the Juan's team.
But that's really cool, dude.
This video, blah, 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 blah. Okay, mate. Well, let us know what you guys thought about it. Get a thumbs up from us, and goodbye.